Radical.
Welcome to part 3 of Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response for October 17th through October 23rd, 2022. Short comments, quick replies. 90G. Bronze unless there was a comment before I finished typing. Okay, there is no bronze medal for leaving just a comment in the comment section unless I deem it to be medal worthy, 90G. Same thing to you, Art Bell. Okay? Art Bell said silver medal or something. That's not how we work it. That's not how we work it. The medals are designated to the 3 best comments of each week in the comment of the week. Now, you were the 3rd comment, and Arbel was the 2nd comment, and the 1st is the milk emoji, usually Captain Kirk with the milk emoji, and then there are cookie replies, usually to the milk. But don't go starting something new that has not existed before in the comment section. I will stamp that out real quick there, Mr. 9EG. Trying to give yourself medals. Average guy, gadget guy. Dang, dude, you're seething. Jealousy is overflowing. Left my ass off. This is like the short man syndrome for streaming numbers. Come on, guys. I'm just as good as Angry Joe. Give me the money instead. Haha, classic dude. Then I replied, me personally, I'm a far better entertainer than Joe could ever hope to be. So how on earth would I be jealous of an inferior individual? Any beggar at that. That is the thing that people leave out when they come here and they say, man, you're jealous of YouTuber A, B, C, D. I am a superior male to many of these people. Not all of these. I'm not going to say I'm the most superior male to all males on YouTube. When it comes to commentating, I'm better than most, sure. When it comes to just overall ability to entertain, when I'm in my zone, when I'm fully engaged, I'm one of the best entertainers on this platform. And what's shocking is I only need a mic to do it. So I know my capabilities. I know who I am. Just because other people don't know who I am, just because I don't, get in video game videos and act like a goofy moron for 4 hours. Just because I don't do that doesn't mean I'm not superior to several of these people like Angry Joe. So how can I be jealous of a person I am superior to? Is it because I talk about a person? I do critical satire? Well, Joe is just a tool that I use in my toolbox. He is just a thing that I use. As many of these other YouTubers have been through the years, they're just things to me. So how can I be jealous of them? I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked that so many people think I'm jealous of these YouTubers. Aspect of Jack. I'm not a fan of Silent Hill, though if I was, I would have serious doubts as to whether Konami has either the talent or the motivation to release something that will generally resonate with fans. Well, that's a great point. I don't think it'll be a cash grab this time around, but I would hope that they have people that are very skilled, and maybe some people from the original series that have worked on the older Silent Hills, working on the new one or new ones. There's a lot of Silent Hills coming. They've surely invested, it looks like, a lot of money into it. So for these games to be a bust and to be poorly reviewed and to come out shit, I just feel like this time around that at least the one game is going to be good, the Silent Hill 2 remake. I feel like they've just put way too much into that for it to be crap. But I don't know. It is Konami. I just kind of feel like, for them to come back so strong with Silent Hill, that it's gotta be pretty good. I might be wrong on this, but I just kind of feel like this is gonna be something special. But, like I said, I could be wrong on it. Maybe I just want it to be good. So I'm hopelessly optimistic. Even though Konami these days, they don't leave you many things to be optimistic about. Matt Coster. Looks like Hancock's Museum might be a real thing according to his latest vid. I didn't really make it through that whole upload. It was like an hour long, And these days, I have far more interesting things to do than to follow some game collector on YouTube. That's what he is. I mean, he's just some game collector on YouTube that has aspirations to build a game museum. I mean, I could say what I've said 100 times before. I think it's silly the thought that he would actually have a game museum with his big mug on the front of it. Because if it's John Hancock's game museum, then it's his game museum. Okay, I don't want to hear no shit about him taking a collection and then donating a collection somewhere else. No, no, no. We were promised the John Hancock Game Museum. Okay? If we don't get the John Hancock Game Museum, then it's not the John Hancock Game Museum. It's just him taking games and donating them or giving them to someone else and then they're being on display somewhere else. No, no. When you say you're going to make the John Hancock Game Museum, damn it, make the John Hancock Game Museum. Even put rides in there, like shaped like John Hancock. Joe Ray 6. It took me a couple years, but I finally realized what this channel is. An uncharismatic version of Ethan Ralph. It's like the Rage Pig minus the Rage. The MGR coverage was neat, though. Enjoy the +1 algorithm booth. This person, of course, they liked their own comment, even before I approved it. I'm one of the most charismatic individuals on Earth currently. Sometimes that comes through here in audio, but not always. What this channel is and has always been is simply my thoughts on everything under the sun. I cannot be placed in any particular category due to my range. I went down the rabbit hole. I checked out some Ethan Ralph, and then I saw him talking to like a Monday Matt, and I'm just... Again, I'm shocked when people come by and they say, like, I'm inferior to people like Ethan Ralph. The man is fat. He's an LOL Cal. That's what people call him, but I would agree. He is a joke. Monday Matt is a joke. Most all these talkers in the gaming spectrum or whatever, they're jokes. They're just fucking jokes compared to me. So I don't... And this... Like, what you're experiencing right now is just me. Like, it's not even my best. It's not my best because I'm just so distracted by other things. But even at my worst, I fucking assure you, I'm better than someone like an Ethan Ralph. What in the hell? What is up with these people? They come by and they tell me that I'm jealous of all these inferior individuals. I don't... Okay, it would be delightful if somebody came by and actually said I'm jealous of somebody that possibly I can look at and go like, damn, I might be inferior to that person. But it's never the case. It's never the case. Dumez, people be talking like a divorce is a failed marriage, but hell no. A failed marriage is one where you do not divorce, but stay in a miserable one. Just ask my parents. The two of them had a good time for a while before I was here at least, but they should have divorced for sure, but stayed miserable for nearly 50 years until dead. Well, I mean, I think you're a little hard on yourself there, Dumez. I'm sure that it was not you that broke up the marriage, right? So, I mean, but I say that, but I'm okay. Okay. Dumez, I mean, I don't know. It might have been you. Maybe they were miserable because maybe when a little kid, you ran around, you smeared poop everywhere on the fridge, on the microwave. Maybe you microwaved your own poop. Maybe you were the reason that they were miserable. I'm not sure. But that brings up something really interesting. And I wish I could extend upon this. I wish I could, but Radical Rapid Fire. A failed marriage, or just a failure in general. Well, let's talk about failed marriage. I believe you're right. A failed marriage is a marriage where people stay together longer after the love is gone. After the love is gone, you need to get a divorce and move on to be happy. If you are not happy in life, then you can argue that your life has been a failure. Doesn't matter how much money you have in life. It doesn't matter how many friends you have. What matters in your life is one question you need to ask yourself every day when you wake up, when you look in the mirror. Am I happy with my life? If you are happy with your life, then your life is a success, not a failure.